I've always wanted to tell people how I feel about life and everyday stuff, so I try my best to make this video to tell you guys who have judged me and you teachers how I feel. I have what some people call learning difficulties. I call it being who I am. My brain learning age is 7 to 10. I have never told people this before simply because I know I will be judged, but over the last week I learnt not to care what people think anymore. Hate me, I don't care. Love me and I will love you back. Imagine this, sitting in class so lost like a fool's, words and numbers jumping around your page. You forget how to spell a word and you've got to ask how to spell the most easiest word to some people and the most difficult word to me. Imagine sitting in class for 15 minutes and you get the feeling to just get up and walk around, or just start fiddling with things. Sitting in class and you get a hyper rush and you feel the need to say random stuff and laugh at the smallest things. Imagine sitting in class and you get stuck in your work and you get distracted and then get shouted at for being stuck, asking for help and being ignored, telling the teachers you were finding stuff hard in class and then being called lazy and stupid. Imagine getting told you were thick every day of your life, getting a fault and not being able to explain what you have to say, not being able to read properly or spell. Imagine failing every single test and exam you have ever done, and you tried your best on, and you believe you was going to get a good mark, go into class to get your mark so happy and excited to find you have had another F. Imagine you were made to read a paragraph with really hard words in it in front of your entire class, and you were going good, then you get stuck in a really easy word, and it feels like everyone is staring at you and laughing. Imagine you have to do a PowerPoint in front of your whole year group and with your class, and you can't even do a PowerPoint in front of 5 people, no matter hundreds, and you find it hard to focus and stand still, and you read, and you're focused to read loads of. Imagine you have to do a PowerPoint in front of your whole year group with your class, and you can't even do a PowerPoint in front of 5 people, no matter hundreds, and you find it hard to focus and you stand still and read, and you are forced to read loads in front of your year group. Imagine being told when you was a child that you had dyslexia, and then when you go to comp, being told you no longer have it, and you were just lazy and thick. Then being told that your learning age is 7 to 10 at the age of 15, and then leave you to figure out on stuff on your own. Leave you feeling like you were stranded on an island with no one but yourself and loads of numbers and words around you attacking you, and you were left to fight them alone. And when you ask them for some sort of extra help in class, the only help they give you is after school nights, one night a week for 1 hour, and still leave nothing. Imagine being told when you was a child that you had dyslexia, and then when you go to comp being told you no longer have it, and you were just thick and lazy, then being told that your learning age is 7 to 10 at the age of 15, and then being left to figure stuff out on your own, and leave you feeling like you were stranded on an island, no one but yourself and loads of numbers and words around you attacking you, and you were left to fight them alone. And when you ask your school for extra help and support in class, the only help they give you is after school, one night a week for 1 hour, and you still learn nothing, and you are still in class alone and stuck. Imagine every day you just want to do something you enjoy, and you can't because people put you down and tell you that you can't do that because of your spelling, or that you can't read or do maths, or you can't sit still. Imagine being scared in school and the only way to get help is refuse to go to lessons, because it is hard to explain that you just need a little help to get you back on track and target, and then getting in really big trouble just because it's the only way you know how to ask for help. Teachers, imagine you as me, and you sit in school every day being shouted at and being called lazy and thick just because your mind is different than others, being distracted over the smallest things, feeling duller than others because they find work easy. So teachers, back off, sit down and put yourself in my shoes. It's hard having a brain that don't learn like other 15 and 16-year-olds. It's hard trying to find a new way every day to learn. It's hard trying to tell teachers it's hard in class and work is difficult, and no one believes you. I am who I am, and my brain is the way it is. If you want to judge me over my learning ways and the way I learn, then you are low and sad. I may not be the best reader or the best speller or writer. I may get distracted over the smallest things like a fly the other side of the room or the lights on the ceiling. But give me the computer and I will show you how to do anything. Or give me a camera and I will make you an amazing film or video. Or give me a puzzle and I will solve it under 10 minutes. Give me 5 objects and I will create you something magical. Or give me a chance in life and friendship. Then I will make you the most trustworthiest friend you will have. I have an imagination a 10-year-old could wish for. So I may not be the smartest brick in the wall, but neither are you. Everyone is different, and I am different in my learning ways. P.S. Imagine being judged over this video and being told it sucks for telling people how you feel.